Hey, Joey T and the Snob. Haven't done an episode in a while, and I thought it's time for multiple reasons, especially it's my birthday. So this is a special birthday edition, and I figured I would do a review on probably my favorite varietal, which is the Barolo. It's an Italian varietal of Italian grape, the king of wines, they say, out in Italy. And there's a number of reasons, but without getting too much into a history lesson, back in the 14th, 15th century, when they were harvesting the Nebbiolo grape, the king out there really enjoyed this type of varietal. So I think that's how it carried forward. The Nebbiolo grape, the name comes from fog, or means fog, I guess. And it's, I believe it's that's when you harvest it. Usually when you harvest it's foggy, and the rest is history. So this particular bottle of Fontana Frida Barolo, a 2005, so it's about 10, 11 years old. And a very special bottle. In fact, this is an anniversary. This is a Reserva, and I provided this wine, or I gave this wine to somebody who turned 50, and I thought that would be a fun because it was their 150th anniversary, 2005. Lots of fives in there. I figured that's kind of neat. Not certain if this person realizes that we've been friends for a long time, but we're still best friends, whether connected via maybe a bottle of wine or through the soul, but friends for life. And hope you're watching. All right. So the Nebbiolo grape, or some may even say that it's the Pinot Noir of Italy. And so French wine producers came and helped the Italians show them how to make good wine. And so you'll get a lot of the Burgundy feel from a Barolo, and I certainly enjoy that. What I have here is an aerator. Since it is an older wine, you want to let it aerate a little bit. You can decant this thing. This is a quick way without having to dirty another big container. You do want a larger glass, or a bowl that glass bowl that will kind of get all the goodness coming out. And I did try this in a Chianti glass, and it does make a difference, believe it or not. But that's the fun with wine. Experiment with different glasses and with different aerators or decanters, and see what you like and see what makes a difference. The cork was pulled just over an hour ago now. I'm not certain if you can see this, but it is red a little bit down to about right where my finger is. And if you remember from some prior episodes, as long as it doesn't leak through to the top, we're in good shape here. So it's an old wine, and that's what's going to happen, in 10, 11 years. Now, I did try this, and we'll try it again. And alone tonight, having a very special bottle of wine. Wine is always even more special when you have that special somebody with you. But since I'm alone, that means more wine for me. Nonetheless, you always hope that that best friend is with you while you're having this bottle of wine. All right, let's take a review of this. Very earthy, like I said, with the kind of a burgundy style type wine. Usually you want to have, you do get the kind of the barnyard smell, or the wet hay, which I certainly enjoy. Tannins, still tannins there. So this thing will last a little bit longer. God, this is really balanced. A very balanced wine, if you remember the three parts of a wine, the acidity, kind of the thing that makes you pucker, the tannins that's kind of dry in your teeth, and the alcohol, and they're all in balance. So perfect time to be having this wine. I think it's even it could even go on for a few more years. The Nebbiolo grape, and so this is northern Italy. Nebbiolo grape term, or it means fog, from my understanding, which is the when they harvest, it's foggy out, or maybe that it happened once, and now they say that. I don't know that. But back in the 14th, 15th century, the king back then liked this type of a wine. Thus, it's now kind of designated as the Italian king of wine. So it has a DOCG classification, and it's usually, you'll see that on this like red tape. I talked about that in a couple episodes back. The rules, or the law, requires that it has to be aged for at least 3 years. 2 of them in wood. So again, very earthy. You kind of can smell and taste that wood, so that cedar or that oak in there. A long finish, very nice mouthfeel, and that's what I enjoy with a very, very high-end good wine, is the mouthfeel. Silky. There's that long finish, that earthiness, some dark fruit, some cherries in there, some currants or blackberries, and you can see it's not even really turning brown along the edges. So there's some time for this wine, and I'm glad I'm having this. I'm glad I'm sharing, and can only hope for my best friend to share with that person. So happy drinking, and give me a shout. Send me a text, joey__t@hotmail.com, and hope you find that special best friend and that special bottle of wine. You have a good day.